Have you ever watched boats bobbing on the water and wondered what it would be like to leave the shore behind? There's something mesmerizing about their gentle movement, untethered, free, and guided by the wind and tide. It's a scene that stirs the imagination, inviting us to picture a life where the horizon is always within reach and the pace is set by nature. Maybe you've stood on a dock watching the water shimmer in the early morning light and felt a longing for something simpler, a life unburdened by the constant demands of modern living. For many, the dream is to escape the weight of endless bills and instead wake up to sunrises that paint the sky, with days shaped by the tides. Imagine sipping your morning coffee as the sun rises over the water, your home gently swaying beneath you. This vision isn't just for the wealthy or adventurous few. More people are discovering that living on a boat can be an affordable, practical reality, and whether you're a retiree, a couple, or a solo traveler. By embracing minimalism and letting go of excess, some have found they can live comfortably on just $1,000 a month or less. The cozy quarters of a boat encourage you to focus on what truly matters. This isn't about luxury yachts, it's about finding peace in a quiet marina or a secluded cove where the soundtrack is the gentle lapping of water and the call of seabirds. So let's cast off from the conventional and set a course for a new kind of retirement, one where freedom, adventure, and tranquility are always just a sunrise away. The adventure begins with finding your boat, a journey that's as thrilling as it is personal. This isn't just about buying a vessel, it's about discovering a partner for your new life, a floating home that will carry you into uncharted waters and new experiences. And the process can feel overwhelming at first, but it's also filled with excitement and possibility. Imagine the moment you find the one, the boat that feels right, that fits your dreams and your budget. It's a partnership, not just a purchase, and it marks, the beginning of a new chapter. To stay within budget, focus on older, well-built boats from the 1970s or 80s, often found in the second-hand market. These boats have stood the test of time, and many were built with craftsmanship and sturdy materials that are hard to find in newer models. They may need a little love, but they offer incredible value and character. Start your search online, where you can compare hundreds of listings and get a sense of what's available. But don't stop there. Visit boatyards, marinas, and docks in person. Talk to experienced liveaboards who know the ins and outs of different models and who can offer honest, practical advice that you won't find in sales brochures. When you inspect a boat, look beyond the surface. Focus on solid hulls, reliable engines, and the overall structural integrity. Flashy upgrades and shiny gadgets might catch your eye, but it's the bones of the boat that matter most for long-term living and safety. Step aboard each boat you consider, walk through the cabin, sit in the cockpit, and imagine your daily routines, cooking, relaxing, sleeping, and even weathering storms. Take your time. Don't rush this process. The right boat will feel like home, and waiting for that feeling is always worth it. Sellers who've cared for their boats are invaluable sources of information. Ask to see maintenance records and listen to their stories about the boat's history. Their insights can reveal how well the boat has been maintained and what to expect in the future. Visit as many boats as you can, even those that don't seem perfect at first glance. Each visit teaches you something new and sharpens your instincts. Trust your gut. If something feels off, it probably is. Remember, this search is the foundation of your new life afloat. Take your time, enjoy the journey, and let the process inspire you. The right boat is out there waiting to become your floating home. Once you've found a promising boat, slow down and take a thorough look. This isn't just a quick walk around. Think of it as a detective's investigation. Every detail matters, and your careful inspection now can save you from headaches and expenses later. Start with the hull. Look for blisters, cracks, or signs of repairs. These can mean deeper issues. Tap along the deck and listen for hollow sounds, which can reveal hidden soft spots. Press gently. If it flexes or feels spongy, that's a red flag. Next, check the engine. Review maintenance records. Look for leaks or corrosion. and ask the owner to start it from cold. Listen for odd noises or smoke. A healthy engine should run smoothly. If you plan to live aboard at a dock, sometimes the engine doesn't even need to run. Many people use boats as floating apartments. Examine the electrical and plumbing systems. Look for neat wiring, test outlets and switches, and check for leaks or water pressure issues. Make sure everything is accessible and in good working order. Most importantly, always hire a professional marine surveyor. They know what to look for and will provide a detailed report. Use this report to negotiate repairs or price, or walk away if needed. Never skip the survey. It's your best protection. A careful inspection now means peace of mind and years of enjoyment ahead. Where you keep your boat is as crucial as the boat itself. Mooring costs can make or break your budget. Marinas offer amenities but can be expensive. Look for smaller, off-the-beaten-path marinas for better rates. Private docks are a budget-friendly alternative. Ask around or check local forums. Living at anchor is the ultimate cost saver, but requires self-sufficiency and reliable equipment. Combine strategies, affordable mooring fields most of the time with occasional marina stays for supplies, and comfort. Always clarify what's included: water, electricity, and access. Smart mooring choices keep your dream both affordable and enjoyable. Mooring fields offer the perfect balance: secure, affordable, and community-oriented. For a modest monthly fee, you get a safe spot and sometimes access to marina facilities. Life here fosters camaraderie. Neighbors help each other and share resources. Social gatherings and shared experiences create a unique support network. You'll need a reliable dinghy for shore trips and must manage your own power and water. Solar panels and careful planning are essential. Living on a mooring ball keeps you connected to nature and encourages resourcefulness. It's a rewarding, communal way to live afloat. Mornings start with nature's soundtrack and a check of your surroundings. Coffee on deck watching wildlife becomes a cherished ritual. Daily life blends chores, tidying, cooking in a compact galley, and ongoing maintenance. Afternoons are for hobbies, exploring, or remote work. Your boat can be your office with the right setup. Evenings bring sunsets and social time with neighbors or peaceful solitude. Living aboard means being present, attuned to weather and tides. You learn to value simplicity and adaptability. Each day is shaped by your choices, not a rigid schedule. It's a fulfilling, mindful way to live. Boat life is rewarding, but it demands resourcefulness and adaptability. Power and water are limited. Solar panels help, but conservation is key. Waste management is your responsibility. Regular pump outs are essential. Weather becomes a daily concern. Prepare your boat and learn to read forecasts. Motion and maintenance are part of the deal. Things break and you'll become a jack of all trades. Set aside an emergency fund for repairs. The challenges build resilience and self-reliance. Embrace them and you'll find deep satisfaction in overcoming obstacles. Realism and preparation are your best allies. The secret to affordable boat life is staying in one place most of the year. This slashes fuel and transient mooring costs, keeping your budget in check. Long-term mooring rates are cheaper and offer stability. You become part of a community, building relationships and a sense of home. Focus on comfort and livability, not expensive navigation gear. Your boat becomes a cozy floating cottage. Travel becomes a special treat, not a necessity. By making your home base affordable, you gain freedom for small adventures. Retiring on a boat for $1,000 a month is unconventional but deeply rewarding. True wealth is found in time, experiences, and connection to nature, not possessions. With planning and realism, the lifestyle is achievable and fulfilling. Challenges foster resilience and creativity, turning you into an active participant in your own life. The greatest reward is freedom, financial, physical, and mental. If you feel the call of the water, don't dismiss it. A simpler, richer life awaits. Cast off and discover the uncharted freedom of life afloat.